Hello everyone, this is me Trisan Wagle here to showcase our computing activity-led learning project. Our project title is Teacher Evaluation System, which was engineered by the team with members including me myself, Nischay, Maharjan, and Sanket Sharma. So our system aims to automate the manual process of existing teacher evaluation system through efficient management of surveys and also providing effective data dashboard. So basically, we help the school administrators to create surveys so that they can evaluate their teachers' performance through students' feedback. So school administrators can create surveys with the help of our system and provide the link to the students, and students will give feedback to their teachers with according to different questions and all the student responses will be gathered in the survey dashboard so that administrators can visualize their data correctly, effectively, and they can take informed decisions so that all the student expectations are met in their school or colleges. So let's start from the landing page of our system. So this is the landing page of our system, which is the default page where the school administrators or any user will go. So we have given a brief overview of our system here, giving how the platform works and also including the team members who built it. All the FAQs are also provided here, and this is the footer section. So in order to log in, we need to go to login page by clicking on this login button. So once we are in the login page, we need to enter valid credentials and click on sign in button in order to get access to the dashboard. So if the user tries to enter invalid details and tries to sign in, then the system will give him error, and beautiful toast message saying login field is also provided here. So first, in order to get access to the dashboard, valid credentials is needed. So in order to get these credentials, school administrators need to contact us. That is, they need to contact the super admin in order to create their accounts. So to create the school administrator account, let's go to admin panel. So to access the admin panel, we first need to log into the admin panel. So username is admin, and I am entering the valid credentials for the admin. So once we are in the admin panel, we are given here two options: to manage the schools and to create the schools. So basically, we don't have any schools, so currently we are not able to manage the schools. So first, let's create one school account and let's see the demo. So in order to create any school or college account, first all these fields are required. So these fields include school or college logo. So let's quickly add logo. So I've added one logo here. So we have to give school or college name. So let's give it Trinity International College. So username is also required. So let's give it a username of Trinity123, and password. Let's give it just password for now. Confirm password. So subject is the section where we need to add all the subjects that is taught in this school or college. So for now, let's just add physics, and chemistry. Okay. So all the classes also must be added here. So let's say class 11, class 12. So now sections, section A and section B. Okay. Now create the school or college. It is loading. Okay, your account has been created. Beautiful toast message is seen here. So now this credentials is forwarded to the school administrators so that they can get access to our dashboard by logging in valid credentials. So let's enter the credentials that we just created, Trinity123, and password, sign in. So once the valid credentials is entered, they are redirected to the dashboard where service is the default page. Currently, there are no any service. So here in the side nav, we can see Trinity International College admin and the logo that we just created. So now let's create survey and see the demo. So we have 4 sections here: to create survey, to see the survey history, and the settings page as well. Okay, so let's create the survey for now. Okay, so all these fields are required. So survey name, let's give it test. Okay, test. Total expected students. So how many students are expected in this survey? We need to enter this. So let's say 45 students are expected to take part in this survey. Now we can also check if the survey never expires. But if it is expiring, then we need to add expiry date as well. So for now, let's say that this survey will never expire. So the expiry will be set to never. And to end this survey, we need to manually click on the end survey button in the dashboard, which I will show you later. So we also need to add the subjects that should be included in the survey. So for now, let's just add physics. Okay, so now let's click on create survey button. So once the survey is created, we can see in this service page, we can see all the list of the surveys that has been created. For now, there is only one survey. So our survey has just been created. We can also change the name of the survey by saying it test 2. Let's say test 2. Okay, once it is edited, it is synced from the database and also synced it. It is taking some time due to my network problems. Okay, now the survey name has also changed. So there is expiry date and total participants will be synced here. So let's go to dashboard. So as currently there are no any participants, as we have just created the survey. So in the survey dashboard, we can see copy the survey link from where the administrators copy this link and send to their students so that students can participate. So in order to manually end the survey, we can click on this end survey button as well. Here all the analytics is given where total participants, total students. This is the expected students that we enter creating the survey, and all the included subjects will be rendered here. So this is the donut chart from where we can see total students and total participants. We can basically compare the students and the participants. Students mean what were the expected students and how many students participated in the survey. So it is a beautiful donut chart here, and survey details with survey name, ID, status, expiration, included subjects are also added here. So the main data visualization lies here, where we can filter the metric or understanding flexibility in teaching. So basically, we can compare all the subjects and teacher analytics once the student gives feedback towards their teachers. So and all the participant details will also be shown here. Okay. History page. In history page, there will all it is basically an archive for all the expired surveys. All the expired surveys contains here, and we have also the filter options to filter surveys according to last 7 days, last 30 days, or last 365 days. So moving to our settings page, there are no any teachers to show for now. So the school administration team should add the teachers. Let me add Giriraj Rawat. Subject, what subject this teacher teaches. So let's say physics. Add the teacher. Let's add another teacher. Let's add Trisan Wagle, who teaches chemistry subject. Okay. Okay. Now we can search. We have search functionality here. So basically, school administration teams can search their teachers from here. So they can also change the institution name from here. Let's say I need to change the Trinity International College to Trinity, just Trinity. Then I can change it directly from here. So once the database is updated, the name is also updated here. So we can also change the password from here, typing the new password and confirm password. We can basically change the password from the settings page. Okay. So we also have feature to edit or delete the respective teachers of this institution. So let's try to edit this teacher. So let's change the Trisan Wagle to just Trisan and change the subject from chemistry to physics. Now once we click on the save button, the teacher will be updated, the teacher data will be updated. And similarly, we can also delete the teacher. Let's see by adding one teacher here. Let's say Santa Raimazi, who teaches physics subject. We add the teacher. Now in order to delete teacher, we need to click on this delete button. So once the delete button is clicked, a beautiful pop-up is shown, either to delete the teacher or not. So let's click on the delete button and the teacher will be deleted. So now let's see the perspective of students as well. So once the school administrator creates the teacher evaluation survey, he or she will copy the survey link from this button and forward it to their students. So once the students gets this link, he or she will paste this link in browser in his any device. So it is responsive for all the devices, as we can see here. It is responsive for mobile laptops, tablets, basically all the devices. So in order to participate in the survey, they first need to add their personal details in this form. So basically, it is a multi-step form with 4 steps in total. So let's add Trisan Wagle. Let's select my class. Let's say 2 section. Let's say B. Let's say parent. Let's say Trisan Wagle test. Parent test. So let's move on to the next step, step number 2. So I'm here asked to select my teacher. Let's say my physics teacher is Giriraj Rawat sir and chemistry teacher is Trisan Wagle. So let's move on to the next step. So in the step 3, I am asked here to rate my teachers based on different questions, total of 9 questions. Okay, the teacher has a deep understanding of the subject matter they are teaching. Okay, so to physics teacher, I have to give a scale from highly disagree to highly agree. Let's say highly agree for the physics teacher, say disagree for the chemistry teacher, highly disagree, highly agree. So basically, I'm giving here rating to the teachers. So let me finish it. Disagree, agree, agree, disagree, disagree, agree, disagree, disagree, highly agree. Okay, so once the students give the rating to their teachers, they move on to the next step where they get the feature to send anonymous messages if they need to send any anonymous messages. Their personal information won't be disclosed yet, and also they can send any report for the verbal, physical, or any emotional abuse that they or their friends face. So basically, these are the optional fields. They can leave it empty as well. Okay, so let's submit the ratings. So once the ratings is submitted, beautiful message is shown here saying thank you, response has been submitted successfully. So now let's go to the administration's view. Let's reload it. Okay, so now we can see 2 participants as one participant. I already participated while testing, so now it is showing 2 participants for now. So 7 students means total expected students were 7, and included subjects were physics and chemistry. So all the survey details are entered here, and the participant analytics is also shown here, saying the total expected students were 7, and the total participants are 2. So it is basically participant do not chart. So now we can see the subject-wise comparison chart in the subject analytics and teacher-wise comparison chart in teacher analytics. So we can filter the analytics based on different metric. This matrix comes from all the questions that was rendered here. There were a total of 9 questions. So the 9 questions are mapped into the 9 metrics from which high school admins can filter to visualize the data. So understanding metric, we can see physics subjects gets highly agree 1 and highly agree 1. In chemistry, we can see highly agree 1 and disagree 1, highly disagree 1. So talking about teachers, Trisan Wagle gets highly agree 1 in understanding metric and highly disagree 1. Highly agree 1 for Giriraj Rawat sir and agree 1 for Giriraj Rawat sir in the understanding metric. So we can filter it. Let's say is the teacher or the punctuality of the subject. So physics get highly agree 1, disagree, highly disagree 1, disagree 1. So let's see the punctuality of the teachers from here. So okay, Trisan Wagle gets disagree 1 and highly disagree 1. So it means Trisan Wagle teacher is not very punctual. So let's say Giriraj Rawat sir is very punctual in the class, as we can see highly agree 1. But he's sometimes late as well, because we can see highly disagree also 1. So basically we can compare subjects and teacher based on different metrics, also based on the students' feedback that they give to their teachers while participating in the survey. So all the participant details are also rendered in this participant table. We can see Trisan Wagle and the Trisan Wagle test from which we just participated. So all the participant details can be downloaded from this download button as well. So if I click on this download button, then it will ask me to download this file. So this is basically an Excel file from where we can from where all the participant details are appended in this Excel sheet. So if we open this Excel file, we can see all the survey details, all the participant details. So it is the participant ID, it is the student name, all the students, those who participated in the survey will be rendered, class, section, guardian name. So basically All the participant details will be appended in the Excel sheet. So basically, this is a survey dashboard from where school admins can get effective data in order to take decisions regarding the teachers, which will help a lot in their decision-making process, and also the students to meet their expectations regarding the teachers within the educational institution.
Now let's see the another feature of admins, super admins. So from the admin panel, we can manage all the institutions that is created. So for now, there is only one institution that we created before, that is this Trinity. So we can either delete it from this manage schools, or we can edit it. So let's edit this college details. So let's change the name from here from Trinity to Trinity College. We can also change the logo. Let's say for now, I added this logo and I clicked on the save button. Okay, so now your edit has been saved and it will be synced on this admin panel as well, and it will be synced on the administration side as well. So it is being loaded. Okay, so now it has been changed and the name has also been changed from here. So basically from manage schools, we can edit or delete the details of the college. So basically we can perform crowd operation on school or colleges from admin panel, and it will be synced here as well. Moving towards institutes, it is basically the archive for all the expired surveys. All the expired surveys of this respective institution will be gathered here. All the expired surveys in the form of this card will appear here with metadata like survey name, total participants, expired date, and status. There is also filter option for the administrator to filter these expired surveys based on the last 7 days, last 30 days, or last 365 days. So they can also get access to the respective survey dashboard by clicking on the each card. So once the survey has been ended, the administrator will have access to the data even after the expedition. So basically, these were the main key features of our teacher evaluation system. So we have the logout function as well. So if I click on the logout, then it is directed to the landing page.
With these features, our system targets to automate the manual process of traditional teacher evaluation system. It helps the institutions to manage the surveys effectively and also to enhance their learning experience. So overall, our system targets to contribute in improvement of the learning environment among educational institutions. Thank you.